How to use automate.io beginner's tutorial step by step. Hi there you guys. In this video, I'll be talking about automate.io right here, and let's check out some of the cool features that you can do with it. So basically, what is automate.io? For those of you who are not familiar with it, it's an easy to use workflow automation tool that lets you connect the web apps you use every day. So you can pass data through them and automate repetitive tasks without having to code or relying on developers. So an example of this will be, let's say you regularly run ads on Facebook and want to collect the leads onto a CRM like Salesforce. So you can manually download the leads from Facebook and export them to your Salesforce, or you can have automate.io do that for you, saving time and effort. Now, all of these features you can access with automate.io. One task, this is just one single task that it can do, but basically this is what automate.io does. From the word itself, it automates the tasks that you repetitively do and saves you time. By the way, creating an account here is easy. I just created an account using my Google account with just one click, and just I entered the industry that I work on. You know, if I'm an owner, if I work for an industry, how many people are in my business and stuff like that. And of course, after that, you'll have to toggle, or you'll have to tick all the apps that you use. Like for me, I toggled all of these apps: Gmail, Google Drive, I think PayPal, yeah. Facebook Leads, Ads, Google Workspace, Office 365, Facebook, PayPal, Gmail, Google Sheets, Slack, and a lot more. Now, if you're going to search here, automate.io supported apps, you can see that there are tons of apps. It's actually supported by automate.io. List of integrations, check it out here. Right? So you have your Slack, Gmail, MailChimp, Trello, Google Calendar, Google Contacts, Salesforce, Dropbox Business, Typeform, Google Workspace, Squarespace, Notion, ClickUp, Google Sheets, Wrike. This is coming soon, by the way. Google Meet, EngageBay, Wufoo, and a lot more. The list goes on and on, you guys. If I continue to talk about them one by one, I might not have enough time for this video. But look at this, guys. A lot of apps are coming on soon. So if your app is not on the list, don't worry. It might come in next month or two, right? Okay, so we have here the dashboard. Essentially, you can just click on try it now and see how it works. But you know, guys, automation platforms like this, they work on two things. They work based on two things. So I mean by that is that it needs to have a trigger event, and next one, it should have like an effect or something. Like basically think about it like the cause and effect. Yeah, to put it simply. Anyway, let's click on try now right here. Let's choose from one of these pre-made automations, such as add row in Google Sheets on a new lead in Facebook lead ads. So every time someone else is added to your list as a new lead in Facebook lead ads, it then automatically adds a row in Google Sheets. If you have like a document for the list of leads that you have, they'll automatically add it in. What else? The type of tasks such as, add or update a contact in Office 365 on a new lead in Facebook lead ads. What else? Send a direct message in Slack on a new email in Gmail. Send an email in Office 365 on a new email in Gmail. Now, I know you're getting like the hang of it. These are the type of tasks that it can automate. Now, you want to create a task from scratch. You just have to create this one right here. Create a bot. The automations, by the way, are called bot here. So this was what I was talking about. You have to select the trigger app and select the action app. You can see here when this happens, it does all of these. Now let's select a trigger app. Okay, so what I have here is Airtable, Amazon says. Let's check out maybe what about Dropbox, right? Oh, you have to automate your, I'll have to include your, oh, let me just choose an easy one or like the app that's already here. Let me go ahead and choose Gmail right here. And I'm gonna authorize by clicking this button. And I'm gonna choose my account right over here. And you'll have to grant access to this because, you know, it needs to access all the information about, not your Google account though, only Gmail. All right, let's save it. We're done. Now, next is to select the trigger event from this list. So we have here new conversation, labeled conversation, new label created, new email sent, start email, new email labeled. So you can choose start email right here as an example. I'll just do it. Start email, from name, from email. You can input here additional details and message ID conversation. If you want to be more specific, you guys, you can go ahead and just input information here. But if you want all start emails to be like a trigger for this event, and then that's totally fine. Now select action app. When you receive a start email, what happens? Now you can choose here whether it notifies your workmates on Airtable or something like that. Let's validate. Oh, API token, is this required? Okay, no. Let me just go ahead and select the action app for this one. Click up, or what else? Let's see. Or maybe Facebook Messenger. You can also do that, you know. You can then click on authorize. And yeah, you can choose to like when you receive a start email, you can opt to, you can opt for automate to notify you on your messenger account, and then you'll have to enter all of these details, and then just basically hit on yeah, what you want to do, like the action after the trigger happens. All right, just remember two things, you guys. Automation software is just like this one, needs a trigger app or event. And next is the action app, or basically what happens after this happens. So just have to set that up, authorize the app, and then basically you're good to go. Now you can try this for free, but after a while, you'll have to pay for some members. And you know, some of their features can be really expensive, but you know, guys, you really can't put a price on convenience, right? Agree or not? Let me know down in the comments below. But that's it for this video, you guys. I will see you again on the next one. Peace out.